I was taking a walk yesterday, and I happened to have a copy of the King James Bible with me, an old copy of my dad's that I've rebound. And when I was stumbling out the door in the dark, I just pulled it off because I knew that I wanted to read. I wanted to read that Luke 4 passage where Jesus stood up in the temple and announced what his ministry was going to be. And so I started reading Luke 4, and before that is the testing of Jesus by the tempter, by Satan. And I was reading that, and it has really blessed me. And I want to share a little bit of that with you today. And one of the main things that jumped out to me is that all the points that follow in the temptation of Christ follow that Maslow's triangle of needs, and at the bottom you have bread. That's the first one. That's the first temptation. And then the second one is, I'm going to give you power and glory of all the kingdoms of the world. So power and glory is that urge of mankind. You know, after you get fed, what's going to be my power? What's going to be my glory? And Satan offered that to Jesus in exchange for worshiping him. And of course, Jesus didn't worship him because he knows who owns all the kingdoms of the world. But the last one is the one that really got to me, because when Satan brought Jesus up to the temple and said, if you cast yourself down, you know that the scripture will be fulfilled where God is going to send angels to minister to you. And what he was quoting was Psalm 91. Psalm 91 was prayed over me by some good friends up in Alaska, the Wrights. And this passage ensures that God's protection is going to be on you if God is your dwelling place. So we are embarking in a season, the White House are embarking upon a season where our house is going to be God himself. We are looking to him for protection. All the protections that are proclaimed there in Psalm 91 are ours, and we claim them. So the question is are we going to be okay? Yes, we're going to be okay. Was Jesus okay when he went on the cross? Was Jesus under God's protection when he was on the cross? I believe it's yes. He was under God's protection the whole time, because Jesus gave himself on the cross. His life was not taken. His life was given as a gift of love. So let your life be a gift of love to other people all around you. And be blessed to know that your security, that's the top of the triangle, is in God's hands, and he will take care of you.